Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Charles, the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an exciting video about history, coins, and their value. Today, we have a special topic that many collectors are interested in, the Australia 10-cent coin from 1972. Now, this is a coin that's not only steeped in history but also has some surprising value in the market. So, whether you're an experienced coin collector or just someone looking to learn more, this video is for you. Let's start with a little bit of history. The Australian 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following the country's transition from the British imperial currency system to the decimal system. Prior to that, the pre-decimal 10-shilling coins were used. The 10-cent coin was initially released with a different design featuring the iconic platypus, which is one of Australia's most famous native animals. But, in 1969, a redesign occurred, and the famous kookaburra was chosen to appear on the coin. This new design is what you'll see on the 1972 version as well. Now, what makes the 1972 version particularly interesting is that it was one of the earlier years of the new design, and because of that, it's seen as a bit of a milestone in the series. Looking closely at the 1972 10-cent coin, you'll notice the reverse side features an image of a kookaburra perched on a branch, which symbolizes Australia's unique wildlife. The design was created by Margaret J. O'Reilly, and it's truly an iconic symbol of the land down under. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. The Queen's portrait is present on almost all Australian coins from the era, and it adds a nice touch of continuity to the design throughout the decades. Now, let's talk about the mintage and the rarity of the 1972 coin. In that year, Australia produced approximately 53 million of these 10-cent coins, making them relatively easy to find in circulation even today. However, because of its age and the fact that many coins are made for collectors and are never intended for general circulation, so they are almost always in pristine condition. The longer a coin has been in circulation, the more likely it is to show signs of wear, such as scratches, dents, or fading of the design. Coins that have been stored improperly or exposed to the elements, such as heat, humidity, or chemicals, can tarnish or corrode, which significantly impacts their condition and value. Even minor handling can affect a coin's surface. Coins that have been touched frequently or stored without protection may show signs of wear faster. To keep your 1972 Australia 10-cent coin in good condition, here are a few tips. Store your coins in a protective holder, such as a never clean your coins. Cleaning can scratch or dull the surface, reducing the value. If you need to handle a coin, use cotton gloves to avoid transferring oils and dirt from your fingers. The condition of your 1972 Australia 10-cent coin is crucial when determining its value. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are far more valuable to collectors than those that have been heavily circulated. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in great shape, you may just have a hidden gem on your hands. Comes to the mint mark. You'll see the letter S on some of these coins, indicating they were minted in San Francisco, while others were produced locally in Australia. The San Francisco Mint has a special place in coin collecting, and this can make those specific coins more sought after by collectors. Now, let's get into the value of the 1972 10-cent coin. Since so many of these coins were minted, the value of a circulated coin is fairly low, typically only around 10 to 20 cents in the market. However, the real value lies in the condition of the coin. A coin in mint or uncirculated condition can fetch between $5 and $10. That's not bad for a coin that's over 50 years old. The San Francisco minted coins could also be worth a little more, depending on the demand from collectors. For those of you who are really into coin collecting, rare and high-grade examples of this coin can go for even more, with some special auction sales pushing the price even higher, especially if you have a coin with no visible signs of wear or discoloration. So, why should you care about the 1972 10-cent coin? Well, this coin is a great entry point for beginner collectors. It's an affordable option for those who want to start building their collection without breaking the bank, but it also has a lot of appeal for collectors who are looking for historical significance and a beautiful design. Over time, this coin could even become more valuable as fewer mint-quality examples are found in circulation. And with the growing interest in Australian coins, especially among international collectors, the 1972 10-cent coin is definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you've got a 1972 10-cent coin, here's how you can check if it's worth more. Look at the coin closely. Is the kookaburra design still crisp, or has it been worn down? Coins in mint condition will have sharp details with no wear on the high points, like the bird's feathers or the branches. Next, check the mint mark. If it's from the San Francisco Mint, it could add a little more value. Finally, try to find out if your coin has any error marks, such as doubled letters or mismatched designs. These kinds of errors can make a coin much more valuable. So, there you have it, the Australia 10-cent coin from 1972 is a wonderful piece of history, with a unique design and plenty of potential for collectors. Whether you're just starting your collection or you've been in the game for years, this coin is definitely worth keeping an eye on. The Australia 10-cent coin from 1972 is part of the country's post-decimal currency series, which replaced the British imperial system of pounds, shillings, and pence with a decimal system in 1966. This change marked a significant shift in Australian currency and coinage. Here's a deeper look at the history of the coin. In 1966, Australia introduced the decimal currency system, and the 10-cent coin was among the new coins that were issued. Prior to that, Australia's currency was based on the British system, with coins like the shilling and florin in circulation. The 10-cent coin was part of the new set of decimal coins, including the 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50-cent coins, as well as the $1 and $2 coins. When the decimal coins were first introduced in 1966, the 10-cent coin featured a design that depicted an image of the platypus, an iconic Australian animal. However, this design didn't last long. In 1969, a redesign of the 10-cent coin took place, and it was reissued with a new design showing the kookaburra bird perched on a branch. The new design was created by Margaret J. O'Reilly and symbolized Australia's unique wildlife and environment. The 1972 10-cent coin is part of this second design featuring the kookaburra. It features the kookaburra on the reverse side of the coin, while the obverse side shows the profile. Coins have been lost, damaged, or worn down. Finding one in excellent condition is not as common. There are also some slight variations in the 1972 10-cent coin, especially when it was minted in large quantities. The coins minted in this period had widespread circulation, but, like many circulating coins, the high volume of usage meant that many of them were worn down or lost, contributing to their rarity in mint condition. In 1972, the coin was minted in Australia as well as at the San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco minted coins sometimes attract more interest among collectors because they can carry certain variations or mint errors that make them more sought after. The 10-cent coin from 1972 is often sought after by collectors not only because of its historical significance but also because it represents a significant moment in Australia's transition to the decimal system. While the 10-cent coin is not considered rare, coins in mint condition can still fetch higher prices due to their age and quality. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors when it comes to determining its value, especially for collectors. The Australia 10-cent coin from 1972 is no exception. Here's a breakdown of how different conditions affect its value and what to look for when assessing the coin. Coins are graded based on their physical condition and level of wear, and they are often assigned a grade from poor to mint state. The most commonly used grading scale for coins is the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect, mint condition. Here's how different conditions apply to the 1972 Australia 10-cent coin. The coin is heavily worn, with details barely visible. The features are mostly flattened or rubbed away. Coins in this condition are generally worth only their face value or slightly more, depending on the rarity of the coin. Most coins in this condition have been in circulation for many years, and their designs are almost unrecognizable. The coin still shows wear, but major features like the kookaburra and Queen Elizabeth's portrait are recognizable. The overall design may be worn down, but key details remain. Coins in good to very good condition are typically worth close to their face value, though they may have a small premium for being historic. There will be visible scratches, nicks, or discoloration from circulation, but the basic design is still visible. The coin has moderate wear, but the design is still clear and legible. There may be some smoothing of the high points, such as on the kookaburra or queen. A fine to very fine coin can be worth more than its face value, typically around $1 to $3, depending on market demand and specific characteristics. While the coin shows some signs of wear, it still maintains most of its original design. This coin has only minor wear and the features are still crisp. There may be slight wear on the high points, but the details are well preserved. An extremely fine coin can fetch anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on its overall appearance and market conditions. Very few signs of circulation are evident, and the coin is still in great shape. The coin has never been in circulation or has only been minimally handled. The features are sharp, and the coin has no wear, discoloration, or imperfections. Coins in uncirculated condition are the most valuable. The 1972 10-cent coin in this condition could be worth $10 to $20 or more, especially if it's a San Francisco Mint coin or has a particular error. This coin appears brand new, with no signs of wear or scratches. It's a perfect specimen that has been preserved in pristine condition. Proof coins are specially minted for collectors, usually with a mirrored finish and frosted details. These coins have been struck with more care, and they often have a superior quality compared to regular coins. A proof version of the